Today is Talk About It Tuesday, so what I had wanted to talk about was basically facing your fears. So I've been doing some things that have been kind of, putting me outside my comfort zone, and it's, it's scary to do something that scares you, essentially. I mean, to push yourself. What I did was I actually auditioned for an opera. I'm not an opera singer. When I was like 12, I was like, oh, I want to be an opera singer. I think, little kids want to do things that are kind of unreasonable and, make no sense. And of course, my mother never got me voice lessons. So opera singing was definitely off, out in the middle of nowhere. It was not going to happen for me. So I just, did the usual stuff that you do when you're a teenager. You join a garage band, and I can't even say I sing that well, especially now. I mean, I am old and my voice has gotten bad, and I have severe performance anxiety, severe stage fright. So auditioning for an opera was basically terrifying, absolutely terrifying for me. But I knew that, this would be good, good for me to face my fears, good for me to do something that takes me outside my comfort zone. So I did it. I went and I auditioned and I made the chorus and I got a speaking part. I was absolutely surprised and shocked that happened. I did not expect it. So I'm going to be in an opera, and now I have practices that I have to go to, and I'm trying so hard not to sound horrible. So I actually started watching YouTube videos on with vocal lessons. There's Felicia Ricci. She has some really good videos, and so does this lady named Freya, where Felicia Ricci is more like if you're singing for Broadway or pop or whatever, and the Freya, and I don't know if her last name or whatever, but she's opera. She does opera, and so I've been learning all this new stuff like head voice and chest voice, and how to relax, and to project your voice out through, your different spaces in your head. I mean, it's just bizarre. It turns out that it's not really your throat that you're going to be working to make the sound. It comes up through there, and the vibrations and stuff are in your head. I'm like, whoa, okay, mind blown on that. But I'm scared of, the performance is going to be, I'm going to do it though. I mean, even though I'm afraid of performing, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make myself go out there and, just be, myself, I guess, and not worry about what people think and not worry about how I sound, because I guess I must sound okay if they cast me, or else they're just really desperate for people. I don't know. So that's what's going on with me. I am facing my fear of audiences and of performing. I've been doing a little bit of that. Every now and then I have a couple friends that I go and do karaoke with, and that is really, really terrifying to me to do karaoke. You wouldn't think that would be hard, but it is. I mean, when I get up in front of people, my hands start to shake and my voice starts to quaver, and it's just, yeah. And I'm an outgoing person, and I'm not afraid of people, and I can just, go and hang out and go to places. I can go out by myself and not have to need, someone to go with me because I'm afraid of being alone. It's just something about the performing. The performing just is, I don't know. It's not rational, and fears aren't rational. And that's, the thing, when you have a fear, it's not rational, but you have it still. I mean, I have a fear of heights too, which I make myself do things with my fear of heights that, you know, make me uncomfortable, but I still do it because I think it's important to, you know, face your fears. So if there's something that you want to do and it frightens you, do it. Go ahead, you know, just push yourself. Go out and, you know, you're not going to make a fool of yourself, because we all do things that, you know, maybe we think are silly and everyone else is like, oh, you're awesome. So, you know, people are kind, people are nice, unless they're internet trolls. That's another thing. But if you're going out, you know, with a group of people and stuff, people are generally 90% of the time really nice and really helpful and forgiving of mistakes that you make. I mean, it's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to, you know, not be perfect, because nobody's perfect. They're just, you know, there's no such thing. So I hope you guys are having a really good Tuesday. Me, I'm, you know, in my car as usual, going to another appointment, blah, 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 boring stuff. So you have a great day. Take care and face your fears.